Hi everyone, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a simple broccoli cheddar soup and broccoli soup. I picked this one because I'm really hard about the cheese. I'm not a cheese eating, but when it's coming from this soup, I will eat this soup with the cheese. So the first step that I will make is I'm gonna put a spoon of oil or butter, which is your preference. I'm gonna chop the onions and I'm gonna let it cook for 5 minutes. When the onions is a little soft, I'm gonna chop my garlic and I'm gonna let it cook for another 30 seconds. When everything is like a soft, I'm gonna put my broccoli on my pot. I'm gonna salt it again with the meats that I already have, my oil, my onions, and my garlic. And I'm gonna put my broccoli. I'm gonna put chicken broth, let it cook a little bit. I'm not let it cook too much because I don't like the soft broccoli. I want the broccoli get crunchy. So when I have the season, I put a little bit of salt. I'm gonna put my cream. I don't know what cream you prefer. I use sometimes heavy cream. I mix heavy cream with carnation milk. It's up to you. After I have that mixed, I add broccoli. I add cheese, and I mix it up again. I'm gonna let it sit for a lot of like 20 minutes so the cream get thicker. When the cream get thicker, um I'm gonna serve it in a cup, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of cheese on the top. This is one of my like quick meal that I use at home when I don't want to cook something quick, or when somebody is like a sick, when you feel like you need a soup or something. I prefer to do that soup because of my kids. They don't like the noodles, and they're really picky about the vegetables. My other different soup, it was the broccoli soup with out of the cheese, which is I follow up more of the step. I follow the same step. The only thing I don't add is the cream and the cheese. But I'm gonna present you guys how I prepare my chicken broccoli soup. So the first thing, I'm gonna season my chicken breast. Sometimes I use chicken breast or chicken thigh. I'm gonna season it how regular season with adobo, garlic, peppers and stuff. I cook my chicken and I let it sit in the pot. I separate my chicken from the pot. Now I got my pot by itself. I'm gonna chop the onions, chop peppers, green peppers, red pepper, yellow peppers, and I'm gonna let it cook with a little bit of butter. When I have everything cooked, like not soft, like some crunchy, because I'm gonna let it boil at the end. When I have a little crunchy, I add my chicken. When I have my chicken, I mix everything together. I put a little bit of butter so it can get a little bit of taste, like take the um I would call this sickness soup. I take the sickness soup taste with the butter. um I cook everything. I put a little bit of salt and pepper to give it more, a little bit of season, and I let it cook for a couple minutes. When I let it cook for a couple minutes, when I have my season, what I do is I put my broccoli at the end. People do like it to put the broccoli when the soup is boiling. I do not like it because um, on this specific soup, I don't like the broccoli like some kind of soft. It tastes weird for me on the chicken broccoli soup, on that particular soup. So what I do is I let it boil with my chicken broth, everything. I let it boil like for 30 minutes, and when I have my 30 minutes, I take it out from the stove. I put it on the side, and I put my broccoli. I cover it and I let it sit for 5 minutes. What the broccoli does, broccoli get the season from the soup, and I serve it. I put it on the little cup for my kids. I let it serve it for a couple 2 minutes into you will cold. This is one of the soup that I really like it. I don't like the chicken, like I said before, the chicken soup. I like to mix it up with the broccoli of the different flavor. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.